Okay. Good evening, everybody. We're going to get this meeting started call the meeting to order at 7 o'clock p.m. Can we read our mission statement, please?
Our mission is to inspire and empower our students to reach their full potential through opportunities and experiences in a safe, diverse, and collaborative environment.
Mrs. Dyroff, would you lead us in the pledge, please?
Absolutely. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Will you handle the roll call, please? Thank you. Roll call.
Trustee Anderson.
Present.
Trustee Beltowski. Trustee Dyroff.
Present.
Trustee Sterlini.
Present.
Trustee Stevanovic. Trustee Wall.
Present.
Trustee Winless, present.
We have a quorum. So Trustee Beltowski and Trustee Stevanovic told me they won't be here. All right. And just a reminder, everybody, when you guys are speaking, if you can speak directly into the mics, because some voices are not being picked up for it to be heard, live streaming and that. Okay. All right. Be it so resolved that the Board of Education accepts the August 5th, 2026 agenda as presented. A board member may request an item be removed from the consent agenda to superintendent's recommendations. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Moved by Trustee Wall.
Support.
Supported by Trustee Winless. Questions, comments? Roll call, please.
Trustee Anderson.
Yes.
Trustee Dyroff.
Yes.
Trustee Wall.
Yes.
Trustee Winless, yes. Trustee Sterlini.
Yes, we have. Motion carries. Oh, my gosh. All right. I don't want to say we have a quorum. Public comment on agenda items. This is for agenda items only. Do we have any public comments? Okay. Seeing none. Up next is superintendent's reports. Mr. Kleinhans.
Very good, thank you. We have 3 items this evening. The first item on the agenda is Cruising the Ave fundraiser in memory of Andy Kwame, and we have a presentation by the group. So, Jimmy, if you could get your group up here, and Dave, and we'll rock and roll. Diane, I saw you there. You can get up. I actually saw you driving one of the cars. It was really nice. Very nice. Yep.
Of course, they picked the only D7 guy to do this, right?
Right.
The only D7 non-guy to do this. Anyway, my name is Dave. Thank you guys for having us out here. We put on this cruise every year. It's a lot of fun. And one of our guys is going to tell you a little bit about it. But Jimmy works hard at it. All these people work hard at it. Rhonda, Doreen, and our spokesperson, Mike, he's going to tell you a little bit about the cruise.
Okay.
Hello. Oh, yeah, original. All right, I just want to give you a little backstory. I mean, we've helped the district out a few times now, and it's getting better every year, and we're happy to do that. So originally started, I went to Annapolis, born and raised, D7, went to the school. And when I was in high school, we cruised the Ave. That was our thing. We didn't have social media. We just drove around. If you wanted to find out what was happening in the neighborhood, party, whatever it was, you'd meet on Annapolis. So one day I was at Jimmy's bar, 342, ran into a guy I went to high school, and we started talking about my old car in high school. So then he's like, man, cruising the Ave was the good old days. I said, yeah, too bad we can't do that again. Then all of a sudden the light went on. So I'm like, hey, why don't we try to get a group together and reminisce about high school and so forth. So we put a date together, and I reached out to Andy because he worked for Annapolis, and I'm like, is there a way we can use the parking lot? So we got permission, and he said yes. So we started cruising the Ave, but we didn't have no idea what we were doing. So the first day when we had it, like 120 people showed up. We're like, wow, this is pretty good. So I'm like, maybe we should do this every year, and maybe we can start doing it for a reason and for a cause to give back to the community. So that's how it started. And that's really it, I guess. Yeah, Dearborn Heights Police, they helped us out. They did do an escort for us the last couple of years, so that was really great. And we're proud to present this check, $10,000 to the Annapolis Athletic Department.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
So,
That's awesome. Thank you.
in the memory of Andy Kwame.
Thank you so much, you guys. That's unbelievable.
No problem.
Thank you.
Get some pictures once we get done.
And I couldn't do this all by myself. This is a great group.
So before you guys sit down, we have a certificate for the members of the leadership group cruising the Ave, and it reads as this. On behalf of Dearborn Heights School District Number 7, please accept our sincere appreciation for all of your efforts and dedication to raising funds in support of the Annapolis High School and our District 7 schools. Your most recent event held in memory of Mr. Andy Kwame, who was a wonderful, wonderful teacher here for years and coach, changed the lives of many students, was a truly meaningful tribute and very much appreciated. We are grateful for the time, the energy, and the generosity that you continue to give to support our students in schools. Thank you for your commitment to our community, for making a positive difference in the life of our students, and certainly on behalf of the Board of Education, thank you, thank you, thank you. So each individual has a certificate. So Jimmy, I borrowed yours, I'll give that back to you. Thank you. I personally want to thank you guys. And the real reason why I'm doing this is so I get a hug at the end of the night. Our pleasure. Very good. Very nice. Oh, I'm gonna give it right to our business guy. So, all right, thank you guys. You're welcome to stay.
Hey, Mark.
Mark, you want to get a
Can we get everybody, Mark? Can we get everybody standing here with them handing you the check? And then Sue can get a picture?
Yeah, let's move over here.
Oh, wait, we're in it?
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, come around?
Yeah, come on.
Yes. Oh,
that what
good
we're
idea.
Everybody.
Yes, in the middle. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Yep, okay, I can get everyone.
Here, pretty short person.
Okay,
All guys in the back.
okay, we're getting in. It's a nice set. I was gonna be in the back too.
Hold on.
Okay.
Coming around.
Okay, yep, we're almost there. Just mark it in there and,
Good?
okay, mark it in there.
Yep.
Okay, everyone ready? 1, 2, 3. I got 10 of them. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. I'd like a picture of that.
Tanya. I could be wrong, but I think you need a motion to accept the check like that.
I think so too.
I think there's a policy that says we have to.
We'll put it on the next board.
Okay, just making sure.
All right, very good. So the next item I have under Superintendent's report is preparation for the start of school. So it's been busy. We're transitioning to new responsibilities, new jobs. We're all kind of getting back into the swing of things in terms of the central office administration. Our administrative meeting is set for the 25th when all the administrators come back. The staff PD is set. We'll be doing staff meetings. We'll also be doing a special education presentation to all of our staff members from the folks from Wayne Risa. We'll be doing curriculum work. The Young Fives will be working on Eureka Math. And then the math curriculum and purchases that you guys just approved, we have those people that presented that and that worked with our teachers. They will be coming back for the kindergarten. We have folks from Envision Math coming, and then for the K-5 teachers, we have folks from the iReady coming as well. So when you purchased all of those materials, you did purchase, and those purchases included professional development. So we'll kick off with math. We'll also have while the elementary teachers are doing math, we're focusing on starting the dyslexia training to implement the new dyslexia rules. And so the 6 through 12, Scott's been instrumental in setting this up. We'll do dyslexia reading interventions and dyslexia training for our secondary folks. And then on Friday of that opening week is their teacher classroom time. So, so we've got that set. I had an opportunity to roll out our new robocall system. So if anybody got the robocall, hopefully you could tell the difference. It's a much better system than our old system. You remember the old system right at the end of the year, they went out of business, and so we had to do a temporary that charged us by the minute almost to do that. And then now we have the new robo system, similar in its use for me to put out a call, a little bit different, but I could just tell the recording was clear. And and the other thing I like about it, and you could do this with the old system, but this one is straightforward. I could tell you on the robocall system that I sent out, we had a 96.4% connection rate. So it shows me a graph, it shows me connection, how many phone calls got through. So I'm pleased with that. I did send that out just to do a summer check-in, talk about the start of school, and then asked parents if they had not already to fill out the survey. So I think that's good. The first day of staff and students is Tuesday, September 8th, and this is different than past years. And what makes it different is Juneteenth falls on our typical last day of school, that Friday in June. So we had to push everything back a day, and we have, we've already planned and scheduled for that. It falls on, so Juneteenth falls on Friday, June 18th. So our last day of school will be the 17th. And we could have brought everybody back for that next week, but I chose not to go that route. As you know, we struggle sometimes with attendance on half days, and I know teachers and parents and everybody, they already have their schedules planned and away they go. So we're going to give this a shot. It'll be a little bit different start, but I think it will be just fine. Let me see here. Been working hard to prep the buildings, both inside and out. We do have some staffing. As you guys know, we have a couple of administrative positions we have to fill. So we'll work to finalize those staffing positions. We also, Scott's working with the Title I folks from Wayne Risa. We have some dollars set aside in the Title I grant that we can use for MTSS at the high school and the middle school level. So we're working through that process, which may allow us to make some additional staffing adjustments. So pretty good about that and getting that thing rolling. And then I just also want to say that Pat has been working with her crew. As you know, we changed the responsibilities a little bit about on the outside of the buildings. She's been working really hard. They really cleaned up the high school nicely for Election Day. So hopefully if you were there and you saw it, she did a good job getting those guys, getting that all cleaned up. She was even out there pulling weeds, I believe at one point I saw her. So, and EnviroClean worked with us quite nicely as well to get that area cleaned up. So special shout out to our maintenance crew and the environment and EnviroClean folks for the work that they did in getting ready for the election. The other thing is enrollment update, just a quick update. The last time we talked, we had 260 responses on the survey after my phone call. That number did jump. We had 541 responses of that survey. Of those, 530 are returning. There were 7 no's, 3 that were unsure. One was a kind of difficult to figure out, but in the responses, 3 of them were just no response of why they were moving. 1 was, 3 were no responses, 3 were moving out of town, and one was just made a general comment about direction and driving and all of that kind of stuff. So that's where we're at. We have 250 schools of choice applications that we're processing. 109 of those have been enrolled. I believe we had 19, is that correct, Carol, yesterday, or something like that? We had 19 that came in on one day, so we're getting a lot of them still coming in. And as you know, our windows open all through the summer, so I'll talk about that as well. We have 100 enrollments in process that have started the work, and Carol's doing a great job. Her and Caleb in central office reaching out to families. Hey, let's get this done. Can we get that done? Carol told me yesterday she was looking at one student's records, and the parent called right at the same time. So it's kind of a happenstance thing. So we also have some that we're in the process of vetting. As you know, school choice apps. For the older kids, we call, get background, get discipline reports before we allow them to enter, and so we're still in that process with enrollment. So all in all, we're moving forward. I think, again, if we can hold par, stay steady with the fourth Friday count that we had last year, that's what the budget's built on. I'm thinking we're going to be there, and I'm hoping that we're going to be more than that with the large number of applications we have. So they're not just school choice. We have folks that are moving in, and they're bringing their kids up and enrolling them. So just a quick update on enrollment and where we're at this time.
I have a question. Oh my gosh, I just blanked. You said we only check on the older kids? I thought we
No,
checked the elementary.
we check on all of them, but the
Okay.
kindergarten ones we don't.
Right,
Yeah,
because there's
yeah,
nothing. Okay,
yeah.
so you do check on all
Yeah,
kids.
we check. I'm sorry, I misspoke.
No, that's
Yeah,
okay. I just
yeah.
want to make sure.
The kindergarten, and I even think the first graders, I think, are good.
Okay.
It's mainly, we do all of them, but
Okay.
the ones we really focus on, middle school, high school.
Right. Okay, perfect. Anybody have any questions?
For the 26, 27 calendar, will that be on the website too?
Yes, yep.
So it'll be really nice because the graduation date will be on there then for high school graduation because it's
What
on
does that
here.
mean?
Yep.
Well, because that was a question before sometimes is when is graduation. So
I gotcha.
Senior's last day in graduation.
I'm like, what do you
Yep.
mean by
Yeah,
that?
so I did give everybody a calendar, so you guys have that.
Okay.
That's a calendar, so you're all set.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that either. What do you mean?
that's okay, I can explain.
I was like, what am I missing?
So that's all I have. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Everybody else good? Okay. All right. Certified staff resignations. Exhibit 1 in your packet. Be it so resolved that the Board of Education accepts the following certified staff resignation. Karen Bennett, position child care / GSRP teacher in Madison, effective August 21st, 2026. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Moved by trustee Wall. Supported by trustee Anderson. Roll call, questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Trustee Dyroff.
Yes.
Trustee Wall.
Yes.
Trustee Anderson.
Yes.
Trustee Sterlini.
Yes.
I missed myself. Trustee Winless. Yes.
Motion carries. Item B, Washington DC and Virginia field trip, exhibit number 2. Be it so resolved that the Board of Education approves the OW Best 8th grade social studies students to visit Washington DC and Virginia on May 18th, 2027, and return on May 21st, 2027. This trip, oh my gosh, why am I having a problem? This trip correlates, thank you, with the U.S. history curriculum, where students will be able to see the actual documents, memorials, and battlefields that will be studied throughout the school year. The cost per student is $1,464, which is student funded. There are scholarships available based on income through World Strides, thank you. The company offers a fundraiser program called Gift of Education, and Mrs. Coleman will be looking to garner donations / sponsorships from local businesses to bring the final cost down for each student. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Moved by trustee Wall.
Support.
Supported by trustee Winless.
Can I just add a quick comment?
Yes, sir.
The awesome thing about this, and I know it's a wonderful experience for our students, is for the years that I've been here, the comments that the administration, when they come back, give to the chaperones and to our administrators is how well-behaved and respectful our students are on this trip. It's just absolutely amazing every year, and I don't even ask for that. they just come up and say, well, you know, this group leader said this group leader said that about our students. What a wonderful, wonderful thing to hear. So,
That's nice. Anyone, questions or comments? Okay. Roll call, please.
Trustee Dyroff.
Yes.
Trustee Wall.
Yes.
Trustee Winless, yes. Trustee Anderson.
Yes.
Trustee Sterlini.
Yes, motion carries. Item C, first reading of proposed revised and reissued board policies, exhibit number 3 in your packet. Be it so resolved that the Board of Education approves the first reading of proposed new, revised, and reissued Neola board policies as presented. Policy 5000, updates. Policy 5111, eligibility of resident, non-resident students. 5112, entrance age. 5113, schools of choice program, interdistrict. 5200, attendance. 5331, students with special health care needs. 5451, student recognition. 5511, dress and grooming. 5514, student use of bicycles. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Moved by trustee Wall,
Support.
supported by trustee Winless. Questions or comments? Yes, ma'am.
I just wanted to make a comment that 5,200 attendance has been updated since the policy committee met. The board went over it at the study session, so that's updated. And then I also wanted to mention where it says dress and grooming, that title is going to be changed here, if approved, to dress and appearance. And the student use of bicycles, I thought that was going to be e-bikes and all those kinds of things, the actual title.
I didn't change the title on that.
Right, I'm pretty sure it was going to be, the
Okay.
title was going to be bicycles, motorized bicycles, e-bikes. I mean, I don't know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to have to go back and look at my notes,
Okay.
because that's a pretty
a
long
lot.
title.
Yeah.
Right, right.
But I may have missed
Bicycles
it.
and et cetera.
Two-wheel vehicles?
Wheeled vehicles.
It's something motorized vehicles, now that you're saying that.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go back and pull my notes.
So
unless
thank you,
I-
Mandy, for pointing that out. We did insert the changes, but if I missed that one, I apologize.
Oh, here it is,
Yep.
motorized e-bikes and scooters.
So that's what we changed it to?
So is it bicycles,
Motorized
e-bikes,
e-bikes
and scooters?
and scooters.
So all three then?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, bicycles, motorized e-bikes, and scooters.
And I will
I'm
make
sorry,
that
I'm just catching
change
this,
when
yes.
for the next packet.
For the next one.
Yep. Wonderful.
Okay, we good? All right. Roll call, please.
Trustee Wall.
Yes.
Trustee Winless, yes. Trustee Anderson.
Yes.
Trustee Dyroff.
Yes.
Trustee Sterlini.
Yes, motion carries. Item D, Facility Dog Program, exhibit number 4 in your packet. Be it so resolved that the Board of Education approves Bedford Elementary School Facility Dog Program as presented. A total of $20,000 in Title I funds would support the implementation of the program. Of this amount, $13,000 would provide for the facility dog, first-year training, crate, leash, and vaccinations. The remaining $7,000 would provide for an additional crate, staff training, beds, bowls, and other necessary supplies. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Moved by trustee Wall.
Support.
Supported by trustee Winless. Questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Trustee Wall.
Yes.
Trustee Winless, yes. Trustee Anderson.
Yes.
Trustee Dyroff.
Yes.
Trustee Sterlini.
Yes, motion carries. Do we have any unfinished business? Unfinished business? New business? New business? Okay,
I don't know where it should go.
go for
I
it.
have a question on the calendar. I
Or
thought
maybe we'll do it under other business?
Other business? Okay,
sure.
that's fine.
District Points of Pride, Mr. Feinhand?
Yep, very short. Again, just a special thank you to all of the staff members and the students who participated in the AHS credit recovery classes and, of course, the Polk Summer Discovery Program. Talked a lot about that. It's a great summer of learning and discovery for our students, so I do appreciate not just the staff and the students, but the parents getting their students here. Sometimes in the summer that can be challenging, but just very thankful for all the work that went on in all of that, from the administration down to We have volunteers. We had 2 volunteers that volunteered every single day for the whole event in the Summer Discovery Program. So just very thankful for that. Again, School of Choice, as I mentioned this, applications, the window's open throughout the summer, so we're still taking applications, and that'll keep Carol busy probably till the start of school. So, and then a special thank you goes out, I mentioned this, to our maintenance and ground crew, as well as EnviroClean, for preparing the high school for the election that took place yesterday. They had the place looking really good and ready to receive the public. So it'll be a busy few weeks leading up to the start of school. We have some end-of-the-year reporting to do, Ron and I, with the financials for the summer school and some of the end closeouts for the title and the grant program. So we're working to get that taken care of. Scott's working on the new grants, as I had indicated, with folks from Wayne Risa, getting all of those squared around and getting them sent into the state. And so it's going to be busy, but it's an exciting time of the year getting ready for staff and students.
It's okay. Oh my gosh. Other business, Ms. Windless?
Yeah, I just had a question on the calendar. Once upon a time, I remember seeing a day off for Eid. Is that the float day that's there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Can we put that there?
Yes. Yep.
Because we've had it there in the past.
Yep. So it is the March 11th.
Yep.
Float day will add.
Thank you.
And so what we do with that is, we, just so everyone knows, we wait until we have that date specifically, and then we adjust and move that date to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good catch.
Okay, other business, do we have any other building site updates? We're gonna finance?
I just want to mention on policy that at the study session, there were some further changes in some other policies, and those will be coming to the board for a first and second reading at the next 2 meetings, in addition to these that you approved today for the second reading.
Do you have an update?
So for the Finance Committee, tentatively for the upcoming date is August 11th, but I'm waiting to hear on one board member because one board member's out.
You mean building and site?
Building site, sorry. I'm going to do both that day.
I was going to say, gosh, you didn't let me know.
Surprise.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Sorry, it's because I said finance and I didn't say
Sorry.
building.
Building and site, yeah. So it's tentatively for August 11th, but I have to confirm that at least one other board member will be there for that, so.
Okay.
And Derek, what time?
7.
7?
Yep.
Okay. Any other policies?
Yes, policy September 16th at 5:30 before the board meeting here.
September 16th, 5:30 for policy meeting
Yes.
at OW Best. Okay. Anything else? Anyone? No? All right. Up next, public comment number 2. Do you have public comments? Anyone? No one?
I'm curious about policy 5514. Last year, we had some kids bringing e-bikes to the high school, and they got stored in the school. So I don't know, I was just going to look up the policy to see what that was. I don't know if there's a change in the way that these things will be stored in the high school. I don't think it's appropriate for them to store them in the hallway of the office, which was happening last year. Because I think it just opens a can of worms that will cause problems. So I didn't know if there was any sort of plan for accommodating those vehicles, because they seem to be getting rid of them.
Okay.
I mean, we have standard bike racks inside, but I don't know that those are great for that. And I don't know if those vehicles necessarily need to check out in the rain. If it's in the rain, what happens in that kind of situation? Again, I don't think so in the school is appropriate, but I don't know what the policy change was.
Thank you very much. Anyone else? Okay. Up next is Kudos. Anyone have Kudos but me?
Just the one.
Okay, I will read it. All right, this is to Aaron Millette from Alexander, Len, Lopez, and Nichols. Nichols. Is that right? Dated July 23rd, 2026. A huge thank you to Aaron for consistently going above and beyond and supporting both our school and the Board of Education office staff. Your attention to detail, commitment to accuracy, and professionalism make an incredible difference every single day. Whether it's submitting timesheets with the correct amounts and account numbers, ensuring purchase orders are in place before invoices arrive, or making sure every signature, amount, and piece of documentation is accurate, your diligence helps keep everything running smoothly. What so many people don't see are the countless hours you invest behind the scenes. Your dedication goes far beyond your job title. You lead with your heart, always willing to do whatever it takes to support others and ensure things are done the right way. Your reliability, integrity, and unwavering commitment never go unnoticed. Thank you for your sacrifices you make, the care you put into every detail, and the positive impact you have on our entire school community. We are truly fortunate to have you, and our school is a better place because of you. That's awesome. Great job, Mr. Millett. There you go. Thank you. All right. Adjournment. Be it so resolved that the Board of Education adjourns the meeting at 7:31 p.m. Motion, please.
So moved.
Trustee Winless. Support. Supported by Trustee Anderson. Roll call.
Trustee Winless, yes. Trustee Anderson?
Yes.
Trustee Dyroff?
Yes.
Trustee Wall?
Yes.
Trustee Sterlini?
Yes, motion carries. Have a good night, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.